Hey loves, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing around with all that new makeup that I recently picked up in my last two hauls, and we're going to be doing a full face of first impressions. So I'm going to be trying on all these new products for the very first time right now on camera. So I have them all kind of scattered on my table here, and clearly I have no makeup on, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing that I want to try are two new Becca primers. I want to try the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Right there, I got a sample of that along with the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. So I'm going to go ahead and try those first. This primer claims to be more than just a primer. It's the secret behind the iconic Becca glow and acts as an instant filter. So let's see if that's actually the case. So I'm just gonna, it's very shiny, so definitely is gonna add some glow. So I'm just gonna put that all over and just kind of rub it in. Alright, so now I'm gonna take the brightening under eye corrector, if I can open it, and I'm gonna put that under my eyes. It's got like a glow to it. It's weird. So I'm just taking like a flat synthetic brush and I'm just going to put that all under my eyes. I've seen people do this two different ways. I've seen people put it on before their foundation, and I've seen people put it on after their foundation but before their concealer. So I tend to put any of my correctors under my foundation, so we'll see how it works. I'm just gonna blend that in with my fingers. I mean, do I think that it like instantly like changed them? Like, no, I can still see them, but we'll see how it looks under foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going to be trying the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, and I have the shade 112 Natural Ivory. And for application, I'm going to be trying the Eco Tools sponge thing, whatever, for the first time and seeing how that applies. Oh, it has a pump. I wasn't anticipating that. That's good. I'm just going to pump it on the little sponge. If it wants to come out, there we go. I have to like say something because it annoys me. Like, why is it, well, first off, I got like foundation all over my hair. I'm such a mess today. I only break out on this half of my face. Why is that? So this half has breakouts, this half doesn't. So I'm curious to see which side is going to look better, because I assume this side's going to look better, but I'm curious to see how it's going to cover all these breakouts. So if you have breakouts and you want to try this foundation, I got you covered. Holy macaroni. Wow. That is really full coverage. And that is really dark for being classic ivory. Or natural ivory. Wow. I can't believe how dark that is. I mean, of course I'm going to make it work, but it's like the second to the lightest shade, and it's still like pretty dark. So I have breakouts right here and right here. I'm just going to put a little bit more on just to see if it covers it anymore than it already is. It definitely like is full coverage for sure. Probably the most full coverage I've seen from a drugstore. So that is the foundation. I mean, I guess it's not too light, but I mean too dark. But immediately it was kind of shocking. Alright, so for concealer, we're going to be trying out these Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealers. And I'm a little nervous because a lot of people have been saying that they're very chemically smelling and things like that. And I'm just like so nervous. I don't know what color to do. I feel like I should do C3. I'm gonna do C3. Okay. I have to smell it first. I'm like so. I mean, it's not as strong as I anticipated. Like when someone complains about a chemically smelling product, I think that it like literally smells like bleach in a bottle. Like it smells so strong. I mean, it has like a scent, but it's nothing crazy to me. I don't know if it changes once I put it under my eyes, so we'll see. I like the applicator though. It's very like smooth. It doesn't pull. And I actually am liking this color so far. I mean, the more I smell it, the more I can like smell the chemical kind of smell. It kind of reminds me of paint. I'm just gonna do a little bit of highlighting while I'm at it and try to see if these will cover up my blemishes. Right here. I have one right here too. Alright, let's see how this blends out. Crossing my fingers. I like this sponge though. It's very big. It's very soft. It's not like hard. Like the Pure Cosmetics sponge, I hate it. Like I'll use it if I have to, like if my beauty blender is dirty or something. But it's so hard. I literally feel like I'm like almost punching myself in the face because it's not soft at all. I mean, it helped get rid of some of the redness that's poking through, but did it like cover them completely? Not really. Let's see how the under eyes is. Will I say it's full coverage? No. To me, full coverage means it's gonna cancel out all the darkness that I have. And right now, I can still see the darkness under my eyes. And I did the Becca brightening corrector, whatever thing. And I can still see the darkness. It's starting to crease already too. I mean, I have like horrible creasing problems anyways, but like, am I impressed? I'm really not, to be honest. It's not a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, I'll tell you that. Like, Tarte Shape Tape is a thick consistency, but it blends out easily. So it has high coverage, and it helps cancel out darkness as well as brighten and do all that, which is why everyone raves about it. Like this, I can still see darkness. It's creasing already, and I literally just laid it down. Yeah, I think I'm going to move on from this. Do I think it's great? No. Do I think it's horrible? No. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. I think the Maybelline Age Rewind is better than this. It's more full coverage, to be honest, so I would not waste your $7. So, honestly, this was a fail as far as the concealer goes. I'm just going to set my under eyes with some Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder real quick. This is not new, but I just want to set them so we can kind of move on. Set all that creasing up in there. If I knew this was going to crease, I would have used something different. It's a shame when like products claim to be a certain thing and they're not. Can't trust anything. I mean, there was some things that I did like about it. I liked the applicator. I liked the consistency. It has a good color range. It does smell like paint. And it doesn't completely cover your under eyes, so I don't know. You tell me if you're going to spend $7 on it. Alright, let's move on here. What do I got next? Alright, so next I'm going to be trying out this Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. This thing is huge. Like, I think this was only like $4, and this is a really big pan. It's definitely going to last you a lot. It kind of reminds me of the Rimmel, I don't know, Sun Bronze or something like that. It's like a little plastic thing, and it has a plastic cover that goes over. It reminds me of those kinds of tones. So it smells good. It smells like coconut. I'm just gonna bronze up my face here. It's very warm. Maybe a little bit too warm, but we'll make it work. Just bring it down to the neck. Alright, so for blush, I'm going to be trying out this Essence Winter Dreaming 2-in-1 highlighter and blush powder. So I assume that the lighter one is the highlight, so I'm going to try this deeper color, and hopefully it's not too deep. Essence tends to have really good blushes. They're really pigmented and they blend really well. Yeah, not bad. I'm not going to try this highlighter though. I have a different highlighter in mind that I want to try if I can grab it. Well, I don't really know. I have a couple. I don't know what to pick. I can do the Maybelline Master Comb, or I can do the e.l.f. I think I'm going to try the Maybelline Master Comb for the first time. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. Like, this swatches really well, but I think it might be too dark for me, so we're going to try it out. I'm just going to use my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to tap. It's not like blowing me away like most people kind of claim it to be. There we go. Maybe I just needed a little bit more product. It's very pretty. It doesn't emphasize any texture, which is nice because I do have texture on my cheeks. Kind of reminds me of like the Ofra highlighters, but a little bit more of a creamy consistency. It's nice though. Alright, moving along. What else we got here? Alright, so for eyes, we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. This is my first time trying any Huda Beauty products at all, let alone her eyeshadows. So this is what the palette looks like here. Super pretty. I am like so excited. Has a huge mirror. And I'm just going to dive right in, honestly. And I'm also trying out my Tarte brushes that I had gotten a few hauls back as well. Kind of seeing what I think about them. First impressions, I thought they kind of looked a little cheap, but we'll see how the bristles and things like that work. So I'm going to set my eyes with this light shade right here. It doesn't look like these shades have any names, so I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this middle kind of taupey plum color and work that into my crease. I've never used her eyeshadow, so like I don't know how much to take, so I'm kind of just taking a little bit at a time and just kind of blending it in. First impression with these brushes is they're not bad. They do blend really easily. It's not scratchy. I hate when you get a new brush and it's like scratching your eye. Oh, it's like the worst feeling ever. So I'm just blending. Alright, so now I got you guys zoomed in. I'm going to take this pinky shade right here and put that also in the crease. So far I really like the pigmentation. It's really good, really easy to blend. I'm going to take this light shimmery pink shade right here and I'm going to put that all over the lid. I'm just going to pack it. Hopefully, I'm going to try it without Fix Plus first and then we're going to kind of go from there. Really? Can you see that? Like I'm literally like digging my brush in here. And then really how to, where's the pigmentation? Because I don't see it. I'm going to try to spray my brush. Let's try this again. I literally cannot even see the shadow. What the heck? Okay, so I'm glad I did not spend $70 on an eyeshadow palette because this is kind of pissing me off right now. Let me try this middle shade. That's a little better. It's not the look I was going for, but at least I can see that one. I'm just like, what is going on with this? I'm like literally digging at this shadow and nothing is coming off and it's the prettiest shade. It's so disappointing. When I had purchased this palette, I literally thought I was going to be obsessed. Like I thought this was like if I were to make a palette, like I would make something in this color scheme. And I'm like, these shimmer shades are not at all what I anticipated. I'm going to try this last shimmer shade right here, which is this deeper pink. But like these two look so similar to me. It's like, why couldn't you make a purple shimmer? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm kind of aggravated at the moment. This literally looks just like the other shade. There's like no difference. I don't know. I'm gonna take... See, like, this is what bothers me. So this one and this one look similar. This one and this one look similar. This one don't even work. I've been digging at it the whole time. It's like... They could have put, like, a purple shimmer. Like, why do you need two of the same purples, essentially? I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to try to deepen my crease up a little bit with it. Kind of focusing it on the outer corner. You know what I'm going to end up doing, which is what I didn't want to do. Because I was like, no, I have the Huda Beauty palette. It's going to be fine. It's going to look bomb. I think I'm going to get my Stila glitter eyeshadows that I haven't used yet. And I think I'm going to use that. Because this is quite disappointing. It's not that it's bad. It's just that I expected more from this brand, and that's what's frustrating me right now. Everyone talks about how amazing quality it is, but yet like the shimmers don't even show up. And if I'm gonna have to Fix Plus everything, I don't want it. Why spend so much money on something I have to add something else to? It's just a waste, honestly. Alright, so I'm just gonna take that last white shade and I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone, and then I'm gonna get my Stila shadows. So I picked up the Stila glitters set from Sephora, so that's what I have right here. And I think I'm going to use I'm not gonna use that one. Like how I'm like, I think I'm gonna use Kit and Karma and see how that goes. Oh, this is weird. It's so cold. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Cool. I just can't get over how cold it is. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Alright. Alright, I'm done messing with the eyes now. Putting everything away. So, I have 2 mascaras here to try. And I really want to try the Bad Gal Bang mascara. Like, really bad. I've been dying to try that. So I'm going to try that first. But I think I need to, like, let this like, glitter dry. It feels so wet on my eyes. But it's so pretty. It, like, has a bunch of different, like, reflects in the glitter. Which is really pretty. And it's picking up a lot of the darker pink that's in the glitter, too. So, yeah, I like that. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to try out this mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's like a rubbery one, but it's like really big. So, alright, so let's try this mascara out. That's one eye done. That's crazy. I mean, granted, it's a little clumpy. I'm like trying to comb it out. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I did one eye and not the other. I only dipped it in once. I didn't re-dip, and I just kind of combed through my top lashes. But, like, it definitely lengthens them, but it makes them very, like, spider leg-ish. It's very, like, clumpy. And I, like, definitely made them longer. Like, my lashes are typically not that long, which is kind of cool. Like, man, between this glitter and these heavy lashes, I'm like... But... pretty cool. I'm not mad at it. I wish that it wasn't as clumpy, but we're just going to do the other eye. Alright, so that's the mascara. Honestly, this one did get, like, really clumpy on the side. I like my, like, the edge of my eye to be kind of wispy and come out this way. So I kind of combed these straight up and then these to the side. And this one kind of kept getting clumpy and I kept kind of having to break it up. But honestly, I'm impressed with the mascara. I like it. It's definitely something very dramatic. But, yeah. Alright, let's move on to the lips so we can be done with this. Alright, so I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and I have this. I think I'm just going to go with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and see if I like it. It smells like strawberries or something. You guys must think I'm so weird because I literally smell everything. It's very thick. But it feels good. It feels like it's like a lip gloss and a chapstick. It feels like really hydrating. It's got like a good sheen to it. I think the sheen is what makes like your lips look plumper, and I think that it definitely does that. So far so good. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels like I said, like moisturizing, hydrating. But this scent is like so strong. What is it? It's like vanilla cupcakes and like strawberry or something. It's like very fruity, a very fruity scent. I think this is the final look. I think I'm done. I'm not mad. We definitely had some struggles along the way, but I'm not mad about it. I kind of want to try that Fenty Beauty highlighter though, so I got the Hustler Baby Fenty Beauty highlighter. And I think I just want to try it. So I'm just going to put it on over the Master Chrome one with a small fluff brush from ColourPop. Yeah, see, this is a highlight. Ooh, I like this. I actually want to put this on my brow bone. So much better than my inner corner. After I say we're done, I start playing with Fenty highlight. But I just got to. That is so much better. This is really a good brow bone highlight. I like it. Look at that. Yes. Alright. I don't like the Master Chrome. I definitely like this. Alright. Now I'm done. It's like once you start, you can't stop. Alright, that is my final look. I'm actually like really impressed. So let's go over everything. So the foundation, yes, definitely full coverage, definitely like it. Shades are a little, but it's drugstore, so not much you can really do about that. Concealer. The concealer, no. I did not like it. I didn't like it. We're just gonna leave it at that. What else did I try? I tried the bronzer and blush from Essence. I like both of those. They were good. Master Chrome. I'm going to try it when I'm a little more tan. I'm not going to say no yet, but I'm going to say as of right now, it's not working for me. Okay? The Huda Beauty palette. This was a huge, huge disappointment. Like, I'm disappointed in the color selection. I'm disappointed in the shimmers. I thought Huda Beauty was known for like good quality eyeshadows, so I'm expecting their shimmers to be amazing. And I've had ColourPop palettes with shimmers where I don't even need Fix Plus because the pigmentation is so good. And ColourPop is a fraction of the price of Huda Beauty, and you get more eyeshadows in the ColourPop palettes. So I was literally about to order the, I think it's like Warm Obsessions, but I'm good. I am good. I love you, Huda. I'm gonna try your foundation, but eyeshadows I'm good with right now. This, amazing. Amazing. Like, I understand why people are like crazy about them. It makes application so easy for your glitter. Like, it stays on, it doesn't move, doesn't smudge, and it's just gorgeous. The reflex, the different colors, the tones, just everything. Like, amazing. You need to try these. So I highly recommend getting the trio that I got on Sephora's website. You get 3 little samples. Well, they're pretty big samples. Like, I don't think you're going to go through that much glitter in a short amount of time. You get 3 different colors for only, I think, $25. So I'm going to actually link that below so you guys can go get that, because these are a must. And the mascara, I like it. I love how it lengthens my lashes, makes them look really full and voluminous. I hate the clumping. So I think it might be the wand though. I feel like, what is the, so the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black wand is my favorite wand because it literally separates all of your lashes. So my theory is if I got this wand and I put it in this formula, it would be the best thing in the world. Your lashes would be so length, so full, so curled, so voluminous, but would not be clumpy. So that's the only thing I have to say about this mascara. Did I try anything else? Oh, the lip gloss. I like it. It just makes your lips look nice and plump and juicy. Definitely works with all different skin tones. I've seen it on numerous different skin tones and it looks gorgeous. So, and it smells like fruity goodness. So yeah, I'm really impressed with all this stuff. I really like it. I really like how this look came out too. I think it's very pretty. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's it. I know it was a long one, so thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you grabbed a snack. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to go to my Instagram and enter my giveaway, and I will see you all soon.